Russian authorities have released one of the jailed members of the punk musical group Pussy Riot. Maria Alyokhina walked free today after being granted amnesty. She was to have served a 2-year sentence until early March for a protest performance against President Vladimir Putin at a Moscow church. Her bandmate, Nadezhda Tolokonnikova, is also expected to receive an early release. That could happen within just a few moments from now. We'll have more on this story as it becomes available.
Alyokhina and Tolokonnikova had been due for release in March, but qualified for the amnesty proposed by Putin, in part because they're mothers of small children. They were jailed for 2 years for their protest in Moscow's main cathedral, denouncing the Kremlin's ties to the Russian Orthodox Church.
Right now, everyone located at the prison house in Krasnoyarsk is still in a sort of a standby mode. A big crowd of around 50 journalists and lots of TV crews have been basically here for many hours now for Nadia to be released, but we do not know when this will happen, and the wait seems to continue.
Yeah, it took place early this morning, a few hours ago, at the penal colony near Nizhny Novgorod, which is a few hundred kilometers west of Moscow. She signed the necessary papers and documents according to her lawyers, and she walked free. We gather that in Nizhny Novgorod she went to a human rights group to talk to them, and is now planning to come to Moscow by train. According to Russian legislation, the prison has to pay the bill for that, so that's all been done, and we're expecting her, I suppose, sometime in the capital over the next 4 or 5 hours. We're still waiting to find out what's happening to Nadezhda Tolokonnikova. She's the other member of the Pussy Riot group who was jailed on August 12th for 2 years. We're expecting her, and in fact her husband has said that he's expecting her to be released in the coming hours, and those would be the two of the highest profile members of this amnesty, which involves maybe 25,000 inmates.